Pittsburgh Sports Now, Zachary Weiss with Duquesne football coach Jerry Schmitt. Just in these few days, just how much of it's been just replicating what you saw on the field Saturday in combination with film of your opponent and yourselves?
Saturday was over. We just corrected the mistakes that we made. Tried to practice those a little bit, but then it's prepared for next week.
What were some of the, now that you had the chance to see the film, the positives you took away, and what were some of those correctables that kind of prevailed through?
I loved how we played as a football team, a unit that was on the field, offensively, defensively, and really good special teams. We all worked together, put it all together and executed. There's some mistakes week one, obviously, that we needed to correct. But for the most part, I thought we played as groups on the field and played as a team really well.
Obviously, you're used to facing Big Five opponents. It's not anything that's unfamiliar. Just what do you see with this West Virginia opponent and having such an opportunity?
They're a really good program. They've suffered a couple tough losses here. They're a really good football team. We got to go play our best football.
When you face a team like this, obviously a lot of it's going to be about, but how much of the importance is just focusing on yourselves and being the best version of yourselves?
That's what we do all the time. That's our philosophy. We adapt scouting report wise and understand what they do schematically and their personnel and some things that we can do. But it's really about us and how well we play. If we don't play our best football, we never have a chance. It doesn't matter who we're playing. So our goal is to play our best football each and every week to give ourselves the best chance.
Before the season, we talked about the teamwork aspect, and obviously that was proven on Saturday, but just how prideful is this group in each other and understanding whoever's on the field that success could happen?
I think it was really evident Saturday. We played here at Rooney, and we have great fans. We celebrated some reunions from championship teams in the past. Our guys stepped up to the plate and came out and played really hard and played really together.
I know you were talking about the offensive line being a little bit thin, but to have just 2 sacks, just a couple minimized penalties, how much does that group kind of take the positives just from Saturday's result?
Well, they really did a good job. We had one of our starters was out, didn't play, and so one of the guys jumped in for him that's been repping, been here a couple years. It's good to see, and that cohesion stayed the same. And Coach Solnoff's been working with those guys, playing different positions so that we have our depth, if something happens to a guy.
How is this team a better team than it was at the end of Saturday?
Because of the work we did the last couple of weeks. I just talked to them about, they're getting excited about the trip and the game, but it's Thursday. We have work to do. We still have tomorrow to work to prepare. So I just let them have it a little bit to keep focused in on what we have to do.
How hard is that when you have everything around you? You know that there's going to be a lot of Duquesne fans that are also going to plan on making this trip this weekend.
Yeah, it's great. We've gotten a lot of requests. People are going to be at the game, big tailgates and everything. They're excited. It's a close game. Short drive down 79 there, and we'll be excited with all the Duquesne people that'll be there.
Regardless of result, obviously you want a favorable result. How much can you and your staff learn about your group in a game like what Saturday could be?
Like every week, you learn something. And, we're testing ourselves here, obviously. We're challenging our guys. We're seeing how they're playing together. And they're excited about playing at a higher level, and playing at the highest level they can play, put it on the field, the work that they've prepared to do.